Alright guys, Fuller coming to you with another video. Shout outs to the whole LDBC. If you like the content on this page, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to be up to date with the content on this page after subscribing, just go ahead and hit the notification icon. Also, feel free to comment on the video at the bottom. I like interacting with you guys, and it just basically allows for a good thing going on these YouTube streets. So, man, at this point, it's better to just really be done with this dude, and look at him as how I've always looked at him. I've always thought this of him, but I guess, I was looking to see if there was really something different in him, but at the end of the day, it's nothing different from what I expected before, and that is that Billy Joe Saunders is nothing more than paper champion. I really wish it was different, but it's not different. This dude is a paper champion. And it's messed up because, again, he's doing what he did in 160 where he held up divisions, where he held up a division holding on to a belt, which I understand why Al Heyman and the PBC didn't want to recognize the WBO, because it's like, dude, for some reason the WBO lets these dudes hold on to these belts for a long time, man. It's ridiculous, man. I forgot, but I think there was a fight. Well, yeah, there was a fight. It was Demetrius Bugatti Andrade was supposed to fight Billy Joe as a mandatory challenger, but we already know what happened, And now this was not Demetrius Andrade's fault. I'm not saying it's his fault, but it's just kind of messed up, man, that this dude was now allowed even, he was allowed to fight for a title at 168. They should have banned him. They should have banned him, They should have really banned him, but they didn't, Now, he has a belt at 168, same WBO belt, basically, at 168. Now, granted, he did not fight a worthy challenger for that belt. He did not fight any. It was a mismatch, basically. I think the challenger's name was something like Sufi or something like that, man. The fight was a complete mismatch. Okay. fast forward, he has the belt at 168. Dudes ain't even mentioning his name because they know what kind of patterns this dude runs in. You know, they know, like, for example, dudes like David Benavidez, dudes like Uskatiki, even Callum Smith is not really mentioning Billy Joe Saunders because they know what kind of patterns this guy practices. When he fought David Lemieux, it was against a guy who had cement blocks for feet, okay? And yeah, he looked so impressive. He gave him a boxing lesson, straight up. It was a straight boxing lesson, okay? But what did you expect from a dude? All he does literally is just look for a haymaker. We saw that in the fight against Spike O'Sullivan. He was literally just looking for a haymaker. That's it. That's the only thing he was looking for. And he found it in that fight. So, of course he's going to have trouble with a dude who moves. That's going to be obvious, you know. But, man. So I say all of this to say now, you know, shout outs to Three Kings Boxing for bringing this to the light. Now after the Kovalev fight with Yard, it looks like Kovalev is geared up to fight Canelo, right? Now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, out of the blue moon, Billy Joe Saunders says, I'll step up and fight Kovalev. It's like, dude, you got unfinished business at 160 and 168. You even said in an interview that you signed with Eddie Hearn because there were more middleweights to fight. Okay? So if this is the case, why are you saying that you will move up to light heavyweight to fight Kovalev? That shouldn't be on your mind. Unifying at 168 should be on your mind. Trying to get your old belt back from Bugatti should be on your mind. Since you felt you lost it unfairly, then let's see you get it back then. Let's see you get it back, okay? Let's see that fight. Because as it looks right now, Kovalev is, as I said, Kovalev is going to fight Canelo. Demetrius Andrade doesn't have a fight. So what's the holdup, man? And I'm going to keep on pressing this issue, man. Because you're calling out Canelo. You're calling out Triple G. But when it comes to Andrade, when it comes to a Charlo, they don't exist to you. And if we go, and I have the receipts for this, and if you want to see the receipts, then you may put it down in the comment section. I'll send you the link to the receipts. But if you're going to hang out at 160 and 168 respectfully, and you talking about Canelo, and you talking about Triple G, who already have fights by the looks of it, okay? Triple G is fighting Derevyanchenko, and Canelo, we see Kovalev is going to be likely. Why not handle something else? At 160 or 168? What's the problem, Billy Joe? Are you scared of getting in that thing with Boo Boo, who would box circles around you? and put beats on your head and leave you flustered? Is that what it is, man? Or at 168, you afraid that Callum Smith will put that pressure on you and steamroll you? Or even after my guy Uskategi is done with his fight, he's going to want to get a belt back? Are you afraid that he's going to put those shots on you that will nullify any movement you got? What is it? You got Twitter fingers when you write about Boo Boo and you troll him. But when he was in London, when he was in your backyard, you were nowhere to be found. And he even said he was looking for you. You scared, homie? What's the problem? I'll give you another incident. And I'm going to keep my foot on Billy Joe's neck. Okay? I'm not going to let up. There was an interview a while back where Charlo said he would come to your backyard. He said he would go to England and he would beat the shit out of Billy Joe Saunders. And he even gave up the game plan on how he would beat Billy Joe Saunders, saying that he's going to move. And guarantee you when I touch him, I'm going to touch him. And so the interviewer asked him, would you go to England and fight Billy Joe Saunders? He said, man, I'll go to England and beat the shit out of Billy Joe Saunders. And then he said, what up, Manchester? What up, Liverpool? So are you going to just be a paper champ, Billy Joe? And tiptoe around these sharks? Or are you going to man up and fight one of them? Instead of talking about fighting Kovalev, who you know already has a fight. And who ain't even probably thinking about your ass. So, don't sign if you didn't plan to swim. Alright? And I have to put the attention on someone else, too. Mr. Eddie Hearn, you better get on your job. You better put this fight together. We wanted to see this fight. Okay? We still want to see this fight between Billy Joe and Demetrius Bugatti Andrade. They don't have fights right now. They're both signed to you. What's the holdup? Make the fight. Alright? You're already in the world of hurt as it is. Make fights that are meaningful. This would be a meaningful fight. Boo Boo doesn't have a fight. He's looking for another fight before the year's up. Billy Joe doesn't have a fight. Make him fight. Okay? I'm pushing this issue. I don't care. You UK fans can hate all you want. You can say that Billy Joe will go in that thing and school Boo Boo. You can say everything you want to say. But we will not know until it happens. We want to see it happen. Or at least I know I want to see it happen. And to make things better, you can put that, since you're so big on winning the mainstream American audience, you can put that thing in Los Angeles, okay? Just go ahead and put it in Los Angeles. People will show out for that fight. there's a big UK population, expat population in Los Angeles, so they will probably show up for that fight. People go on holidays from the UK in Los Angeles, so let's see this fight, okay? Otherwise, retire as a promoter or don't promote, okay? And there's going to be some other issues I'm going to push in the later videos, man, because I'm tired of this shit. All right? It's like, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm guilty of doing this shit too, man. What I'm about to compare this shit to. I'm very guilty as charged. It's like, you're a chill nigga. You're in the room. There's a party going on. There's a pretty old woman. She pretty, and she's sending you hints. Like sending you all kinds of hints. And you kind of just like remaining aloof from those hints. Like everything, all the signals point that she wants you, that she feeling you. But you kind of like, I don't know what she want, you know. And then it's too late. You blew your shot. And so this is what this situation's like. The signals are there. The network, they're on the same network. The promoter, they have the same promoter. Weight class. I mean, if Billy Joe can shed off 8 more pounds, I don't think that would be an issue. Boo Boo, while I would not want to see him move up to 168, I don't think 8 more pounds moving up will be an issue for him. You know, it's just, will the pop that he have at 160 carry? That's the only thing. But that's beside the point. Okay? So, if Billy Joe or his trainer listens to this, or if Eddie Hearn listens to this video, make the damn fight. Make Boo Boo versus Saunders. It will be a big fight. People want to see that fight. Okay? There's people who are into chess match boxing. I'm one of those people who is into that. Okay? Me personally, though, I lean towards Boo Boo due to the fact that Billy Joe's dog is a Shih Tzu and Boo Boo's dog is a red-nosed pit when it comes down to it. But anyhow, man, leave your thoughts, leave your comments. Let me know if you still want to see this fight. Let me know who do you favor in that fight. And let me know if you think Billy Joe is just being Billy Joe, doing the pattern that he did in 160, where he grabs the belt and he holds on to it by fighting a lot of bums. But that's all I got, man. Fuller signing out. Inshallah.